Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Don't worry. She's got help.
That's right, it is Female Friday. And on this day I like to feature female artists, past, present, or future on the channel. Now today was a weird kind of day. It's like 90 degrees outside and I don't have any air conditioning inside my house. So it's kind of sticky in here, and also with the weather being the way it is, it acts up, certain parts of my body to where I'm in a lot of pain. So when it came to Female Friday, I was actually thinking about what song talks about pain. And it might be a different type of pain, but it's pain nonetheless. And the song is called How Can I Ease the Pain by Lisa Fischer. Now this song was released in mid-1991, which means I would have been living on the Ohio State campus at that time. I didn't go to school there, I just happened to live there. And, this song, amongst the urban community, and it even made it to the Billboard Hot 100, and we'll get to that, was just something that really resonated. And you could go on by block by block by block on a certain night, and you could hear the song on everybody's radio. And so that's what makes me think about this. So in 1992, the single won a Soul Train Music Award for Best R&B Soul Single and by a female, and it also won a 1992 Grammy Award for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance. Now, when it talks about vocal performance, this girl has some serious pipes. I think she's well underlooked, or underappreciated, and she used to tour with Luther Vandross and Shaka Khan and a bunch of people as a backup singer, and then she got this one-hit wonder which put her on the map, but she still tours with some of those other people. So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And Balemo, it went to number 117 in Australia, but it went to number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 16 on the Adult Contemporary Billboard, but number 1 on the US Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs. So it did what she had to do. You get your one-hit wonder, and then you get out the door. Not necessarily. I'm sure she wanted more, but it is what it is. Music business is very competitive.
No shit.
So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. I believe this might make number 10. So, without any further ado, here is Lisa Fischer and How Can I Ease the Pain?
There is nothing that can take the pain away. But eventually you will find a way to live with it.
In and out
So that was How Can I Ease the Pain by Lisa Fischer. Now, you know what? I've said before, there are certain songs that came out in the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, that sounded like basically anybody could sing that song and it was going to be a hit. I don't think this is the case. There's a very few people around this time frame that could have pulled this off. Maybe a Whitney Houston, maybe a Mariah Carey, but there really wasn't a lot of real belters out there. Maybe Patti LaBelle and, maybe even Lisa Stansfield possibly. I don't know. But, it's not one of those that, a Pebbles could do, or somebody who just has like a mediocre, I can't say mediocre, they just don't have that next level. There's not a lot of people hitting that high range back then or even now. They think they can, but they don't. But the song has a hip hop type of beat. Hip hop maybe close to something that Keith Sweat was kind of doing in the late 80s as far as his music. But, Keith Sweat is, that borderline to being hip hop before people started realizing that, hey, we could add a rapper onto the track and we can hit both charts, whether it be R&B or hip hop, and then depending on how it goes, we might even cross over to the Hot 100. So, there's a lot of interest going on and how you want that song to go, but I think a part of this, number one, is her voice, and the other part is the beat. Now, 3 6 Mafia, and I'm not going to play it because I can't stand 3 6 Mafia, they sampled this song for something called Late Night Tip back in the day before they won their Academy Award for the song for It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp to the movie Hustle and Flow. It still holds up. If you got a great voice, you got a great voice. And that's why you can still hear Whitney Houston. That's why you can still hear a Mariah Carey. That's why you can still hear a Patti LaBelle or a Chaka Khan or somebody like that, because they just have the voice that stands the test of time. It's a shame she didn't get more recognition other than her Soul Train Music Award and the Grammy. That's what it was. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.